Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Desynced. That's right, early access is out, and we are building something. Well, I'm assuming we're building a base, and we're going to make some discoveries today. We're going to hopefully get into the collecting of Datacubes and a few other things. Before we get started, of course, big thanks to recent subscribers as their names have been going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, a big thanks to chat, including Mr. O, Mr. Johnson, and Noko. As Mr. O appears to be trying to tweak Nightbot into submission. That's what I'm going to call it that. And, of course, a big thanks to all the time zones out there. All the things and all the stuff. Chili cheese hot dogs. Oh, man, that's intense. That's very intense. Okay, I'm just going to ignore chat for a while so I don't get too hungry. Meanwhile, we're just going to play on, people. We're going to play on. You know what? That's how we're going to do it. So, push the button there, Max. All right. I will do that. There we go. Look at that. So if I say load the game and I hit, I push that and push play, we should be good to go. All right. The game is paused. We like pause, people, because sometimes it's good to know where you are before you get caught up. Okay, so the only thing, I didn't really actually do too much offline with this. I did do one more technology, though I haven't done anything with it. And the, go away. The technology is, I did do the wire technology offline, only just so as we can get a jump on today, so as we could actually start building the stuff for this, right? Because the one thing about it is that we can't make windmills until you have wire. So, hey, and I want wind power, people, because I want this power problem solved, right? So, I did do the research. I haven't built anything yet, though. We're good to go, right? We're gonna do that today and all the things, and hopefully we get something done here. You bet. Jet. What is that? GPT. Wow. Now I'm getting scared. to treat a bee sting? Wow. I am actually a little nervous of what you're doing there. Listen, if Nightbot starts taking over the chat, I'm gonna get worried. Okay, so we're gonna carry on like everything's done. Obviously, they want me to explore ruined structures because we need Datacubes. You need Datacubes to get this final part of research done down here. But I still have one more research to go, which is over here. We'll handle that in a minute. Let's get our wire and stuff up and running. So, a little wire up and running. I got the teapots on there. Did I put the teapots on there already? I did too. Wow. Man, Max, you're way ahead today. What? Am I? Well, I don't remember. I don't feel ahead. I don't feel like I was that far ahead. But okay. Sure. All right. So, you need the wire for things. I know that. Right, we need it for cable. Yeah, that's a thing. But we don't need cable just yet. This over here is just a bunch of energized plate and circuit boards, so I'm not worried about that research. We got silicon tubes being made. I'll show you that there in a second. Yeah, and the wire is just we just gotta set up some wire components. All right, well, I guess that's fine. That's fine, right? Wire is just some crystal and some silicon components. All right, so let's have a look at that. So you see over here, we got some silicon being turned into little silicon tubes, right? No problem. They're being stored into this building. It's perfectly fine. So I guess we'll set these up for some wire and see how it goes. We have the spare plate right beside it, so this shouldn't actually be too tough. Too bad there wasn't a copy-paste function here. I don't think there is, because it would make this a lot faster, right? Like if I go Control-C. Oh, it did copy the settings, so I can now just paste it. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice option. Yeah, you don't have to keep opening up that window. Holy smokes, because that would take way too long. Now I do notice you have to keep your mouse on top of the building, so I'm assuming that's how it figures that out. Oh yeah, yep. That's so much wind right there. That's so much wind. Okay, so we got the wire pieces in. I got a couple extra power sticks ready to go because you always need a little power. You need a little power everywhere. At the same time, you should get ready to put these in a box. There, Max. Where are we going to put the box at? Let's put the box down here. I know that sounds like it's a little far away, but go with me on this one. Because cable is going to require the other box that's right beside it. So I'll figure I'll probably put cable right like over here, and then we can work with that. Now we got this explorable already. Oh, there's a blight storm moving in, which means everything goes right foggy and kind of bad on the eyes to see for about 30-40 seconds. Hopefully it doesn't drive everybody crazy, because it does drive me crazy. But the storm goes by relatively smooth, and then it's not usually too much of a problem. As you can see, we do have silica miners up here working away. As we are now working on the new drones. We like newer drones. Wow. I'm actually very worried about the stuff you're feeding this thing. Okay. That's very scary. It's very scary. Okay, you know, I'm gonna have to look at this later. All right, we'll discuss this later. Do we need more drones at the moment? Not really. I'm not feeling drone-ish. We have my deconstruct drone here. He's doing just fine. Hopefully, we're gonna get a little bit. We'll get a little bit of this action going on. I doubt that these guys are gonna be smart enough to figure this out. So, chances are, I'm gonna have to click on all these. Am I? Click right mouse button or drag. Can you drag? I guess it's one way to do it. It's still not as good as probably having some kind of part of the copy. I don't know. Like maybe if I'd set this all up before I did the copy would have taken probably all the settings, and that's all right. We'll work on that. We'll try that with my next one. Yeah. See, even Nightbot says I shouldn't worry about it, but I mean, you know, I mean, how much do we trust Nightbot at the moment, right? Just saying. Why are you not doing anything? Well, you're not doing anything because you didn't even get pasted. So let's do that. There we go. All right. Nice. So this will kind of keep things humming along. This will keep the robots busy. You can see here they got all the material out of the center of this sucker. It was one of the very last things that happened before I turned the game off last night. And they're all partying over here at the moment. I wish some of them would go and party somewhere else. Like, how about you four come up here to these guys? Like, chew on that one. Because let me tell you, you know, like they're all standing around this one rock, which is okay, except that this one rock should not be what you do. Do that, guys. I'll try again. Listen, guys. No. That's the resource I want you to do. Yeah, that's the resource. I just want you to do it over here instead of over there. Yeah, go do this one, right? There's enough iron around here for everybody. We made sure. I even put extra power towers out here to make sure you guys were going to be just fine. So go ahead and get out there and get busy. This will give the robots something to do when they have to start running around for you. All right, there we go. Meanwhile, these guys are up in the mountain. They're all digging around. I mean, I'm glad to see these guys are super busy. And we have wire coming in, right? Yes, we do. We have 29. Excellent. Let's try some of this windmill action that I want to try out so badly. Windmill action. Let's try 4. They are medium components. Wow, that could be a problem. Medium components, huh? Okay. Well, we'll leave these ones here for the small, but you got to get some medium base down now. 2 medium components. Oh, these are bigger. Yikes. Wasn't quite part of my plan, but it has to happen. So where are you going to put these things? Okay, let's put them out here. Right. Wow, these are actually bigger. And they actually take a little bit of power plate. Yeah. Power plate, which is being made up here, is going along quite nicely, actually. You know, there's stuff being made everywhere, people. We got stuff being made everywhere. I should actually zap things up. What? Wow. I can only provide real-time information on that. Wow. Hey, Jamie, what's up? It's all good in the neighborhood. Don't ask Nightbot any questions right now because I think he's short-circuiting. It's all good after that. All right, so Did you build my bases? Yes. Are you building my windmill power? All right, cool. So if I slap this out here, what do we get? Right? I mean, these are 2 mediums, so supposedly this is not going to be a problem. Right? These are medium requirement. Boom. So what does that get me? I don't know. Should I put the second one there and see what happens? So 2200, 2250? These are only worth 50 a piece? Really? Can I tell you my disappointment in that? Because I mean, it would have been really nice if these were like worth like 100 a piece or something. I mean, come on. Like, you know, we're putting severe investment in here. Maybe I need to put them up in the hill. They'll be a little better. I don't know. Yeah, well, they're only worth 50 down there. Maybe I should try one up here on the hill and see if I get any better results. I mean, these bases are very expensive to put down, but I am willing to try and put it down to see what happens. I seem to be 1 windmill short, so let's make 3 more. All right. It's not that we don't need the power. Power is always a good thing, especially at night. Boy, the old base just dies at night. Because of course, up to this point, we've only been running on these solar panel balls, and as soon as night time comes, it's bad. It's really bad. Yep, it's really bad. We can ask him literally anything now. Is there a chance limit for GPT's answer to Mr. O? 150 symbols and we can tweak it. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Great. Listen, if Nightbot wants to start doing the streams lately, just let me know on that one, alright? Oh man. It's scary. It's very scary. Okay. Mr. Decker, I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Oh, that's what capacitors and batteries are for night solar. Well, what? Batteries? Night solar? What? Oh, fine. Gee. Ugh. You can tell by the excitement in my voice how much I love working with capacitors and stuff. I don't know what it is about all these factory games. All these factory games, they always want you to use some sort of accumulator and things. God. Gosh darn tootin'. Anyway, fine. I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. I will investigate this. What do we got here? Crystal power. Well, that's a light. Well, that's not going to help you. Medium capacitor. Wow. That's actually pretty fancy. Okay. So, with greater storage amounts. I didn't know I had a smaller one with little storage amounts. Oh, is that what this is? No, that's charges itself by consuming crystals storing energy. It supplies 150 power to your power grid every second, but only when required. Really, I didn't realize. Oh, okay. I'll have 8 of those. I'll have 8 of those. Just because I just happen to have 8 spots open for those, so we'll have 8 of those. Yeah. Well, this is what I'm concerned about. This great revelation that we've now given Nightbot all the holy power of things, because you know, the next thing you know, he's going to be telling people that I've got like 4 arms and stuff. It's going to be scary. And I don't understand all this, the symbolism. Is that is that where he has to split the answer up into 2 boxes and he's letting you know that these 2 boxes go together? It's like a continued, right? Yes. Oh, I'm known for my entertaining pranks? Really? I'm pretty sure that's not me. Entertaining pranks. Pretty sure that's another TV show. You know, but we'll see we'll see what happens. Yoink. Okay. Meanwhile, we're putting together a little bit of something here. We should be ready to go with the next research, though. So let's get the next research underway, and at the cancel that. Do this. So we're gonna do this last research. It's time for us to go exploring. I should actually have a couple of robots to do this, but you know, I've been slacking. So let me get my little power towers out here. There we go. There we go. And there we go. There. So, I mean, these things are supposedly going to hold power, right? Right? Is that what these guys are doing? No, that's not what they're doing. That totally looks broken to me. That doesn't look like they're going to do anything. Like, yeah, I know the medium ones, the capacitors will hold power because that's what the label says, right? So maybe I should have made a couple of those instead. I mean, crystal power, solar cell. Yeah, like, I mean, it's almost like they don't have a small capacitor. They went straight to medium capacitor. And I mean, that's fine. I'll make 2 of these. I'll make 2 of those. We'll also put in one more base before. I mean, the nighttime's coming here. I like to see the experiment happen. And then we gotta go find some Datacubes, people. I need this. I need you. There we go. Hopefully we're not spending all my good stuff. Well, we got some there. We got a couple there, but that's not a lot, Max. That's actually pretty low. I don't know what's going on with this one. I don't know why everything's blanked out on this one. Okay, well, you're trying to shove stuff in there, but this guy's trying to shove it back in here, but he's not having a good time. So I'm going to change his destination, to here. I want to make sure these guys are able to empty out. It doesn't look like they're doing a good job going to this building. It's like the building's broken or something. Yeah, it's to continue the same conversation and not make another one, right? That's what that symbol's for, right? Yeah, it's kind of like crazy people on Twitter when they want to do like 10 posts in a row and they put like 1 of 10, 2 of 10, 3 of 10. I'm assuming that's when Nightbot says, yeah, when you see hashtag 7v5, this is me continuing the conversation in the next block, right? So we'll see how it is, right? He can't harm nothing because he's just transferring data. Right. He's not harming anything. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, like it's I'm just looking to see what we got here. Battery power, total energy used. Well, now we have windmills flying around like crazy, right? So that's good. Listen, did you make them 2 capacitors for me? Yeah, throw them on there. There we go. Listen, now you need to make me some robots. Robot guy. No, don't make them there. Make them up here. Robot guy. I need... we want worker bots. I need a worker bot to go around with me. Yeah, okay. She doesn't talk to me very much anymore. I'm assuming they haven't voiced her in. We can utilize the advanced nanomachines technology to self-repair protocols. These nanomachines will work in unison, effectively repairing systems and structural integrity. As its current level will not be enough to repair the advanced mothership systems, it's a good first step. Well, I'm glad she's happy. Right? Yeah, we need a worker. I need a couple of these guys. I'm going to make 2 of these guys. I need one guy to be a power source, and I need the other guy for exploration, right? Oh, maybe I should be going for... No, let's go for dashbots. Yeah, dashbots. Yeah, definitely. So, we'll have 2 dashbots. Sure. Okay. And we'll get ready to queue up the one once we've found some cubes. At what ratio? To make reinforced iron plates and satisfactory, you need 2 iron plates and 6 screws with a ratio of 2 to 6. Yeah. Well, I mean, okay. I don't know if that's right or not, but I don't know if it takes into account any alternate stuff either, right? I'd have to. Well, you know what? If I was in Satisfactory, I would look it up, but I'm not playing that today. Okay. Did you make my 2 robots? Yes, you did. Did you? Yes. That's a worker guy. Yeah, he's doing whatever he wants to do. Okay, listen, I need you 2 guys. I need you 2 guys to come down here and park over here in this field for me. You guys are doing work, right? Yeah, no standing around, guys. So, I need one of these guys to be... the scepter of power, right? Only when required. Yeah, because that's a thing. All right, so should I grab one of these? No, I'll just make one. Okay, so we're gonna make one of these, and then I also need. So then I will tell him to go get me, go grab a bunch of crystal and put it in his inventory. Okay, there you go. So listen, dude. Yeah, you got a job. I need you to go grab crystal from this guy. Okay. Is he smart enough to do that? Probably not. Okay. Give him that. Give him that. I'm just throwing crystal in the back of his bucket there. Okay, so he's carrying all kinds of crystal. Cool. All right, now this guy is gonna be my, you know what? You get to take the little torch. Boom. Hopefully we don't run into too many problems. And your job, buddy, is you're going to run around with resources. So we need to... Can he only carry 2 things? I thought they could carry 4 things. I guess that's a scout, right? Really, I should be using a scout for this second one. Where's my scouts at? Okay, yeah, let's do it this way. Yeah, so... Listen, buddy. I need you to take your little horn and put that in there. Okay, I need you to take that off and put that in there. Okay, you can be this repair bot. The scout is now going to come with me. He's got more room in his inventory, so I can put more things in his inventory, right? All right, so let's go exploring, people, because we got to go find some Datacubes. All right, so starting this way, I guess we'll head up here. We'll do the first one up here. How to disable the heart icon in the bottom right corner of YouTube live chat. Good luck with that. All right, what do you need? All right, what do you? Okay. Yeah, so we have the item. So we transfer the item. Signpost and a thing. Okay. I really don't care about... well, it's unlocked, so I can always send back somebody back for it, but I will take the plate. The signpost, it can stay here for now. It's unlocked, so that's fine. Okay. That is an explorable. That's an explorable. That's an explorable. All right. Come on, guys. Let's go. We're going this way. Do. Yep, that's right, Nightbot. Do. That's exactly what we're doing. We're exploring. Okay. Yeah, explore. Transfer the item. Okay, silicon, whatever. I got all kinds of that. So nothing exciting there. Let's carry on. All right. Let's go to this explorable, I guess. There's like 2 of them here. Wow, fancy. Hey, a high density frame. That's really good. Except that we got no room to carry it. So I guess we'll be back. All right. And what about this? Yep, transfer it. More silicon cubes. Yep. All right. So I guess there was this one over here next, right? So come on over here, guys. We'll get this one. Wow, it's I cannot provide the assistance you're looking for. Wow, a second high density frame and 2 crystal chunks. All right. We'll give the 2 crystal chunks to that guy. We'll be back for the high accessibility. You know what? I need a third guy. I need a third guy. I need a third guy to go pick this stuff up. Okay. Who's going to be the third guy? Do you want to be the third guy? Mr. I'm not doing anything, so come along for the ride. Dashbot guy? All right. Come on up here for a second. Hopefully he won't run out of juice before we get somewhere. So let's move on to the next piece. Oh, I see there's an explorable high. Oh, that's silica sand. Wow. Okay, repair required. I actually need a cube to open this one and a data key socket. Wow. All right. Well, first I can probably do the console. Okay. It doesn't actually look that broken to me. Oh, I remember this. You have to. I should have been more focused on this. There we go. All right. Are you gonna give me the arm or what? Anyway, let's figure that out in a second. Listen, I need you to take this and put that in your little body. Good job, dude. Come on over here now. I'll let you catch up with these guys so as you can all travel together. He's a worker. I think he's a worker robot, so he's probably going to be the slowest of the 3 of them. I probably should have done this slightly different. Anyway, that's fine. Ta-da! There you go. Second guy. Okay, so now where are we going? Your luck with finding these cubes is terrible, dude. I'll tell you right now. Can I... Is he storing that in his backpack? He is. All right. So, all right. Where do you want to go now? Well, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I had a whole bunch up there. I figured there was going to be a few. All right, well, there's an explorable there. But I think that's the one I've already done. There's one down here. Oh, some new crystal. Blight crystal chunk. Uh-oh. Listen, guys, don't mess this up. I know you guys are really excited with all the stuff up here, but you guys are really losing your minds and you're getting far away from home. Don't get too far away from home. Okay. I guess we better keep exploring. All right, let's go this way. Wait a minute, who's low on power? Why are you low on power? Isn't it? Aren't you guys supposed to be? Aren't you supposed to be like giving them power, dude? What are you doing? Right? You are powered up, right? Crystal power. Yeah. Power storage. Like, why are these guys out of power? I thought this guy was supposed to be delivering the power to them. Isn't this how I did it the last time? Yeah, it charges itself by storing crystals. Storing energy and supplies 150 power to your power grid every second. Oh, to the power grid. Oops. He's not on the logistical. Oh, well, put him on the network. Put them all on the network. Yeah, listen, guys. I need you all to charge up. We're in trouble. Alright, listen. We'll make our way back here for a second, I guess. I don't know what I screwed up here, but I was sure when I did the demo, that's how I did it. I sent a power tower guy around with all the little drones, and they all had a good time and a big party. But it appears they're not having a big party at the moment. That's small turret. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work. I know. I know it didn't work. Anyway, we'll send them back here. There's a tower down here, so we'll send them back here to charge up. I just don't know why that didn't work. I was sure that's how that was done. I've intentionally got this guy full of stuff so as he can do that. All right, so power tower guy, right? I've got him loaded down full of crystal. He should be charging up. No. See, this is what I didn't want him to do. See, this is why I didn't have them on the network, because I didn't want them running off like that. Yeah, I don't want them running off. Which is why I was handling it on my own. I don't understand. I was pretty sure that's how that was done. like, I wouldn't need to have him. I know I didn't have to do this before. I know I didn't. But you wouldn't need, what's his name? I know I shouldn't need a twin bot for this. I never even built a twin. I didn't build, like, first of all, you need cable for twin bots. And I never built a twin bot in the demo at all, right? I know I didn't. So let me come back down here. Maybe I'm missing something. Charges itself by consuming crystals. Yes, you do. And he even says he has 6,000 power storage. He says he's got all kinds of power storage. I'm just looking around here to see what we got. Oh, there's small batteries. Look, I made the wrong thing. Darn it. What is it that I need then? Portable power field? Around the unit, transferring power to nearby units. Oh. Produces no power on its own. Most useful on the move. And, well, okay. Well, that's like the thing I need. But, sure. Guess what, little guy? Yeah, you have a new job. Come on home for a second. We need one of those things. Where is it? I need one of those. We'll put it together. Well, yes, but I need him to play along and do all the things. So first of all, good job, dude. Listen, unpack yourself. You can remove that. Is someone building this for us yet? Please say so. Yes. All right. Here, you're gonna carry that. Let me guess. It's too big for you. Where did it go? All right. It disappeared. Game, you're acting really weird. Like, this was so much easier in the demo. Like, where did my thing go? Did it just disappear? I think it just disappeared. Oh no, it threw it on the building. No, yeah, I need you to throw it on him. Okay, what's wrong here? Let me see. All right, so it was here, but now I've lost it again. Right? It's not on that building anymore. Where did it go? Like, game. Why did you make things 10 times harder all of a sudden? I'm not happy about this at all. Okay. So, empty sockets. Yeah. Oh, no, he does have it. Okay, he has it. All right. Game. All right. Is he carrying the portable radar as well? All right, listen. Let's go test him out to see if his little portable unit thingy works. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I want you to go with the guys. You guys are the you guys are my 3 musketeers. You're the Grand Amigos. Listen, I need you to go for a drive. We're gonna go for a drive up here. Here, go on up here for a minute. Okay. Suck it up, Buttercup. Yeah, really, huh? All right. Oh, yeah, there's Mr. Zippy Zip. That's no surprise. He will always be in the lead. All right, so what do we got going there? He's 100. He's not quite 100, but he's dropping. Okay, he's 100. Does that mean this guy needs, like, no? And you know what? I'm not even going to pay attention to it for a minute. We're just going to carry on here. This way, guys. We got some crystal. Let's hit that explorable up and see what it's got. Repair required. Metal plate. Do you think I got metal plate on me? I do. Wow. So no. And then yes. There we go. Signpost. Whoop-de-ding-doo. What does transfer item do? Oh, there we go. Boom.
Investigating more of these structures would advance our own technology.
Yes, it will. Give that to that guy. Okay. Now, I know this one back here wants a data cube, but that sounds pretty expensive. So let's keep going for now. Alright. Funky tree. Okay, yep, that's fine. Do. Silica sand, more crystal. Okay. Looks fine. Alright. Wow. They ever ripping me off on the explorables, aren't they? Like, come on, guys. Is this... No. Silica sand. Silica sand. Silica sand. Wow. I get... Like, come on. No explorables at all. Tish. Okay, whatever seed this is, don't play it. Because let me tell you, you'll get ripped off. Okay, let's see what this got. Oh, it's just access granted. Well, I get 4 cable. Yay! And a bunch of junky metal ore. Alright, well, we'll put the 4 cable in this guy. Sure, he says. That's an explorable over there, so I guess we better explore it. Yeah, come on, guys. Yep, let's go. We're gonna have to... Oh, that's the explorable that I've already done in the base. What's this poor guy? Dashbot, what are you doing out here, buddy? You need to go home. How are you guys doing? These guys seem to be doing just fine. Listen, like, you're within range of this guy now, right? Yeah, like, you can help this guy out. Listen, you can go home, dude. Or go get crystal somewhere else, because it's not good for you to get crystal down here. Yeah, go that way. Okay. I think this explorable's already done. Oh, no, it's not, according to this. Click to investigate. Yay! We like data cubes, people. Mega cubes. And it's right beside the base, so I'll just let the robots come over and grab this. Alright. You know what? I'd like to get that wire out of my inventory. But... Sure. I don't know. I just feel like I got so ripped off with the explorables. Listen, you're really close to base here. Why don't you throw that cube over here? I'll take the cube and the wire and throw it into this building. And that way we can at least start the science up for them. Alright, so active research. Because you need 5 of these cubes. So at least if we start the research, we got 1 cube, he'll at least use that. Alright. No. This is the only problem when we come into town. We got way too much stuff on us, dude. Yeah, come out of town here for a second, guys. Yep, you can come out of town. Yep, you can also come out of town. There we go. Okay, well, my luck with explorables stinks, but we'll keep going for now. I got no choice. I gotta find more cubes. Oh, he's coming through the trees. Look at them guys. Man, that was pretty cool, actually. They were just plowing through the trees. We got lots of metal ore down here. Okay. Do you want to go this way a little bit? Be very careful here, dude. There's like blight crystal chunks. That makes me nervous. Okay. Sure, he says. Weird plants. Wow, my luck is just atrocious. Like, terrible's not even the word you use anymore. Atrocious would be the word now. Okay, so let's go to this guy. Okay, iron bars and some crystal chunks.
These data cubes have extremely dense data clusters. It seems, right now, we can only access surface level data.
Yeah?
If we can recover more of these cubes, we can gain greater knowledge of this world. With a sufficient amount, it will help us unlock gateway technology.
Okay, well, that's great. I am out here looking for the cubes, you know. Just not finding them. Oh, okay, finally, an explorable. Discover the console. Do that. And another signpost. Boy, they love the signpost, don't they? Yay, there we go. Take that, big guy. And we'll throw that in your little pile there. Okay. Well, that's 2. 3 to go. Yeah, come on, guys. Yeah, come on, guys. You got to keep searching. I hate to say it, but, you know, we need stuff. Oh, there's an explorable. Yeah, come on down here and get this. Oh, there's a couple explorables here. Crystal powder. Whoop-de-ding-doo. Reinforced iron plate. Which might come in handy, but I don't really need it at the moment. But we'll see. Hey, we'll take that. Nice shiny block thing. Okay. Let's see. All right, here's another explorable. Because my luck is terrible. Oh, wow. Okay. Sure, he says. No problem, he says. I mean, you know, I actually enjoy these bigger puzzles. I don't know why. I get quite the kick out of the bigger puzzles. This is all dead ending here, dude. You know that, right? Yup. Boom, 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 boom. Which means that one's got to go that way. That's got to go up. That's got to go like this. That's not good. We'll figure that out in a minute. Meanwhile, you got to get across here. Yes. So that would do that, which allows me to go down. But down is a dead end no matter which way you go there, dude. So you got to keep going this way. Do that. Okay. Boop. 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 And boop. Aw, yeah. Internal storage. Now we're talking. Well, what have you not looked... What have we not used so far? Listen, put 13 of your things away. He can take this. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was going to give it to him. Yeah, okay. I like internal storage. Boom. There's another cube. What else do we get for a deployer? Unpacks into a complete unit and destroys itself when deployed. Yikes. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but what's the other thing? The other thing's a behavior controller. I know we use those. We've used those in the demo. Jeez. Well, we can only take one. Well, I mean, we could take 2 things if I leave them crystals behind. So we can take that. Okay, so he can put that on, but the other thing is probably like an internal thing that he just puts on his head. Is that a thing? Listen, dude. Yeah, whatever. All right, so that's fine. All right, guys, I need you to keep hunting, though. We're not done. We need more cubes. I did take the cubes, right? I did take the cubes. I need to drop things. No! Dude, rule 1 in collecting things is that you never drop things. We try to hold on to all the things. Right? Okay. Oh, we have an explorable here. Okay. Okay, just a second. All the way around. Do that, do that, do this. There we go. What is this thing? Small storage. Yay! Can I give it to this guy? No, I can't give it to him. Really? I can't give it to this guy? Is that because he's holding the Scepter of Destiny? Probably. he's holding the Scepter of Destiny. He hasn't got time to hold... all right, I can give it to the other guy, though.
It is clear these structures were built by a similar life form, yet the timestamps date back thousands of years.
I was pretty sure I could give that to this guy, right? It's a small storage unit. It's an S. It's an S-class unit. So I should be able to give it to that guy, right? He's got an intermediary. He's got 2 intermediaries. He's still carrying that crazy portable radar. That's what it is. Okay, well, you got 4 slots, dude. I can give you all the slots I can give you all the things you want. Listen, you can not enough free space to transfer item. Really? You're so focused on that on the thing. Okay, well, I don't know what happened to that. That's probably not good. I think you've lost your Scepter of Destiny. Oh no, the Scepter of Destiny is there. But, well, I know I dropped the item. That's never good. Oh, look at that. He put the Scepter of Destiny on top of his thing. Good job, dude. Good job. All right, I'm impressed with you. All right. I figure I could control that. All right, there we go. Yep, puzzle. It's puzzle time. Now, which way is this gonna go? I mean, you know, that's definitely not happening. Is it more like this way? Something like that, maybe? Wow, this is all dead ending on you really fast, dude. Let's try this. I don't think you're going to be able to get back up here, though. Well, let's deal with these guys first, because they're going to be the easier ones to deal with. Obviously, you got this problem. This is going to be that problem. That's that problem. And that problem. Chances are that's going to handle that way. It's probably going to come up here like this. That's probably going to do that. So what does that give us? That looks like it's going to do something like that. And something like this. Which means... that means this one's going to have to go this way. Nope. 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 Gosh darn it. It is this way. It's just going to take me a few seconds to figure it out. Maybe something like that, and then comes up like this. But that's still, well, that totally ends that. This has to come around this way like this, which means this way would have to come like this. Nope. You could do this. Boom, there, that highlights all that. If you turn that this way, you're great. That's awesome. Except that you've messed up. Oh, nope, you got it. I got it. I got it. What's this thing? A repair kit. Oh, okay, well, you know, we'll leave the repair kit behind because I want the cube. Thank you. Deployer, behavior controller, energized plates. I think I have a stack for that. And another, the repair kit we'll come back to. Where are we? Holy smokes. We're a long way from home, people. Sure. Okay, so we need one more cube. So let's go find one. Yep. Come on, guys. Don't leave any building behind. Yeah. Yeah, see? They were going to try and sneak this one in the trees. There we go. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do this. Wow, you're only making it worse there, Max. Look. What? No. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute. There, jeez. My brain just... It took a little more time to put it together. Holy smokes, this scout guy has, like, so many slots now. Like, he can carry all the things. He can carry... Scout guy can carry all the things. Can we just stick that in there temporarily? Sure. There's our last cube. There's what we need. Done. We'll even take the crystal along because that's a thing. All right, everybody's coming home. Everybody come home now. You all did a great job. Come home. Yep. Everybody drive up here to the field.
The numbers on some of these parts match our own exactly. However, the chances of two species evolving in exactly the same way are astronomical. How is such a thing possible?
You know, humans probably made us like 1 million years ago, and then we all died out. That's how the serial number thing's possible. Just letting you know. Just giving you some heads up. You know, did you ever think that, like, you know, the alien race that was here before might have been our makers, our creators of things? I know, that's scary in a way. So, we got some free toys. Listen. Free toys. Yes, do that. Do that. Okay, what toys are you carrying? You can put that in there. You can put that in there, and I guess you can hold on to the rest of it for now, Betty, because you guys, you three are my traveling trio. What's going on here? Is there no work to do at all? Is everything filled? Well, not everything. Is everything filled? Is the building full? Okay, the building is full. That's fine. Everybody's just standing around here, and I got to double check to make sure all these buildings are full. Okay, cool. This building is glitched or something. I don't know what's wrong with this building. I don't know what's going on with it. Is it because it's not on the network? Is it because it's really upset? Yeah, like I'd rather like I don't know what's going on with this building, but it makes me it does concern me a lot. Anyway, we'll let them play around here for a minute. This building is empty. This building has hardly anything in it, and these are both on the network. Why aren't you guys using those buildings? Gee whiz, guys, like there's all kinds of stuff to store. I don't know, sometimes. Are they having like signal troubles? Maybe that's the problem. Is that what this thing does? No, that's just an upload for linking mainframe research. Like, is there another thing I gotta worry about here? I'm just looking to see if I gotta like find another thing, right? Signal readers. All right, time. All right, I'll see you on the next one. I know your struggle. I collect stuff too. Everybody does, dude. It's what it is. It's game economics. Game economics. You know, game economics. You got to collect all the things because you need things, right? You know how painful it is for me to leave items behind. Like making such hard decisions in life is a very tough thing. It's very tough. Okay, so meanwhile, I will say we must have done something right with the storage capacitors. Is that a thing? Did we do something right there for once? I mean, that's great if we did. You guys are windmills. You're not my storage capacitor guys. You guys are my storage capacitor guys. I mean, stored. I mean, well, we did something right because holy smokes, like they're not even complaining anymore. I mean, that's actually really good. Yikes. All right, so nevertheless, built the wrong things there, but we'll just ignore those. We'll ignore those for the rest of the game. It's perfectly all right. As now research is moving forward. Yes, we're researching gateway technology. I mean, there's so much stuff here. We built the thing, but it's what happens after this that's got to happen, right? So high density frames. We got to make wire to make high density frames. This is why we built what we built. So to make this cable, you'll notice that you need we're gonna need 3 cable. So every 20 seconds, and this needs 40 seconds. So really, it needs 1.5 cable every 20 seconds because it's 20 seconds to make 1 cable. So to make 1.5 cable every 20 seconds, that means we need 7.5 copper wire, right? So to do that wire, 7.5 every 20 seconds. You see here it takes 16 seconds just to make 1. So that's why I've got 8 machines. I actually have 16 machines. I doubled it, but I don't think I need the 16. I probably would have been fine with the 8. But that's where, really, I only need 7.5, right? Because really, these are in 16-second chunks.
This will allow us to develop our own new technologies based on the data we have gathered.
Okay. So she's really happy. Well, I'm glad she's happy. I mean, she's really happy. So that's good. And as soon as we get this gateway technology, this of course is where the demo ended, right? In fact, the speed run challenge in the game was, you know, getting to the end basic block. None of this existed in the demo, right? So of course now we're hopefully going to move on to the next stage of stuff, right? As soon as she figures out this last piece of thing, does the last thing, right? You are working on that, right? Please say yes. She looks like she's working on it, right? What do you need to be working on it? 4 plates, 6 wire. Well, we got lots of wire. We got the last data cube for you. You're doing fine. I believe we get to make cubes of our own, out of powder and crazy stuff. Now the powder, where's the powder come from? Yeah, okay, so it's silica, and we get refineries out of this too. This will be the first time we get to play with refineries. Yikes! Because of course, that's going to be crazy. But anyway, nevertheless, we'll get refineries down and then take it from there, I guess. I hope everybody's very happy. I mean, there's only 2 in this guy. You guys, I just want to make sure that all of our storage is full all over the place. Yeah, it is actually. We are actually running really good. I mean, I must admit, the guys are doing good. The guys are doing all right. Yay, us! All right. No active research. Well, that's because we can't have any active research. Oh, advanced research. Here we go. Okay. So this of course is now where we're moving on. Holy smokes! 3 of those and 3 of those. Really? Big windmills. I'm assuming that's what that is. Power upgrade. Wow. And I can imagine that. Wire. Yes. Advanced logistics. Holy smokes. Drone storage. Wow. Like, look at the little backpack on that. That's like 9 cubes. All right. That's that's fine. Scanner technology. Yeah. All right. So where the Matrix? Wow. If Keanu Reeves is coming to visit, I really better get my gear on. Advanced Matrix technologies. Okay. Advanced structures. All right. Well, as always, power field sounds the most exciting, but what makes me very nervous, of course, is what do you need for the rest of this stuff, right? We need cable and cubes, cable and silica. You need wire and silica. Well, we should be able to handle the first 3 no problem, but what's the next row? So the next row requires some fish tank stuff. All right, and fish tanks come out of here. So after power, I've got to do advanced materials because you need these little fish tanks to. I'm calling them fish tanks. What are they? Refined crystal. Okay, and then this guy requires like 60 cubes. Holy smokes. Okay. Well, listen. Who's like, we gotta obviously make cubes somewhere because 60 cubes just doesn't like lay around all day. But I don't see anywheres where you make cubes at, and you think I gotta go run around this world for 60 cubes? Holy smokes. In fact, 80 cubes, that's even more insane. In fact, all of these need cubes. There's no way I'll do all these cubes. Yeah, like, where's all the cubes gonna come from? Because I know we didn't get them in basic. Yeah, unlock stuff. All right, well, anyway, listen, the first thing we're gonna take care of is we'll worry about power upgrades. Let's do that. So, we gotta make cable first. Where do I make this cable? Down here, because that was the plan in the first place. All right. Cable, by the way, is...
We have discovered key parts of deciphering these technologies. We are a step closer to the point where we will be able to create our own simulations.
Yeah, I need to be able to create them cubes. So you just keep working on that. Okay. That, and that. Okay. And they're just creating... Oh, they're creating refineries. Right. The new thing that you haven't got yet, Max. Okay. I'm assuming refineries are created in... Oh, they're probably created up here at this machine, right? High-tech things. High-density frames. Oh, there's our cubes. Yeah, right on. Now we're cooking. In fact, we're going to have to set up that line of... that line as well. So... Okay, I knew there was a way to do these cubes. I was going to say, me running around this map looking for 100 cubes was not going to happen. Okay, so... Yeah, do that. Where am I making these crazy things? I thought it was in the refinery, was it not? Okay. Oh, there it is. Man, the icons are so small. my eyes are terrible. So I need 8 of these. Done. All right, Noko, have yourself a good one. I'll catch you in a bit. Take care, big guy. All right. So first things first. You got an extra cube left over. Listen, why don't you go drop a few things off here so you have some extra space? First of all, drop this thing off up here. Why do you have... well, I'm assuming he's holding on to this for research. I know there's like one way or another to see the entire grid. Where did I see that the other day? I figured out some way I could see the entire grid at once. We could work on putting a platform out here. All right, well, let's do that. Yeah, throw me a power grid icon out here, right there. Sure, do that, and I'll get this other one out of my inventory so as we can kind of push things along here. Meanwhile, you're starting to spit these out. So we'll get the robot guys. Oh, I'm gonna get the robot guys to do that. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, you're gonna have to put these down first. Fine. Yep, there's one. So 2, 3, and 4. All right. Take this and stick it on there, and then where's my 3 Stooges at? The 3 Stooges are here. Listen, would you mind carrying this for now, would you? Your back's empty. There you go. That clears that out. Okay. So now we can actually start sticking these pots on there. That's great. There. Good job, guys, by the way. Yeah. Great job. Yeah, you can go find other work to do now. Don't feel like you got to just stand around. You just go ahead and do that. Hold Shift or Control or Alt so you don't collect so much of the build menu. You said it that way just to kind of make it confusing. On the mini-map. What about the mini-map? Oh, alright, I gotta fix these guys too. Just a second. I do gotta fix these guys. These guys are in trouble. Hold on, guys. I'm coming to fix you. I know, you guys are all messed up. It's a big mess up here. Alright, first of all, let's get these pots out of your inventory so as we can actually start working on things here. Second, let's get the next platform down here. Too small. All the way up into here. Can you reach that far? Can you reach this far?
We now have our fundamental material technology, but to fully repair our ship, we will have to pursue even more sophisticated materials.
Oh, I'm sure we
Research
will.
advanced materials.
Okay. Alright, yeah, you're still making me pots. So until he makes me all my pots, I will just focus on that for a minute. Let's tell the pots to start making me the cable, because that's the thing that's got to happen. Yeah, and you can make me cable. Okay, yep. You can make me cable. And you two can make me cable. Okay, you can make me cable. And then this guy, well, they got one of them down anyway, so he can make me cable. Okay. 1, 2. He's making me my last pot now. You're gonna have to put a warehouse down for cable, dude. Let's work on that, I guess. Guess we'll put it on this side. And then we'll get it to go there. Okay, there's 2. There's 3, and then we'll tell this guy to make cable. This guy is going to make cable when he's told to do it. There we go. So my whole focus on this build has been able to make. We want to be able to make one of these cubes every 40 seconds without an interruption, right? Hopefully, I've got all the materials down to do that. Yikes. I hope so, because some of the requirements in this next level of research is pretty crazy, so... yep, come put your final thing down here, dude. Now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to try and get him to build me a couple of signal things. Power fields. Do we have upgraded power fields? No, not yet. I guess not until I do the research for that. Because I do want to get these guys back powered up, right? So they can keep digging into the silica. Because yes, it's great that we've got some stored up here, but you know, like anything else, you'll go through it really fast if we don't have it. Okay, so take this and stick that on that little hill right there, and then these guys are going to be super happy, so happy. No, yup, they're going to be some happy. Let's get ready to do the next 4. These things are expensive. These are so expensive. Yeah. But I need some of them. Because you need to put refineries on them. So I don't really have much choice. Okay. And then I need 8 more refineries out of you. Okay. Right there, Mr. I want to make high-tech cubes. And this, yes. So we're making the thing now. So high-tech cubes, of course, we got the wire being made. We already got the plate made. And the silica has got to come out of these, so we need 8 more of those. 8 more refineries, dude. There we go. Done. Wow, we're really going to run into a lot of power problems here soon. I can see that being a problem. Sure, everything is fine, he says. Right up until it explodes. And trust me, it's getting closer to exploding all the time. All the time. We'll prepare for power. We're going to prepare to put more power on the network here. Hey, look who's really happy again after 25 minutes of me ignoring them. It's going to be fine. It's going to be just fine. All right. You two over here, are you guys working really hard? I hope so. I would say you look like you're working hard, but not too hard. And I'm a little... All right, so yeah, like... I don't know why these guys are putting reinforced plate in like everywhere. Everywhere they keep shoving in reinforced plate, and it's like, no, don't do that.
Technology has opened up
Really drives me crazy. Here, try and store it back to this building again, because
constructing a re-simulator. Its ability to manipulate data on a simulation level allows for the creation
all I
and
want
enhancement
you
of
to do
technologies
is this.
comparable to our ship, which are essential for our repairs.
Is it going to be smart enough to say, hey, you know what should only go here? Energized plate? I don't know. It's really kind of hard to understand that way. I really hope they figure it out, though. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, so no, he's just gonna put in there whatever he wants. Okay, sure, whatever. Like, these guys love just throwing reinforced plate like everywhere. And yeah, so I guess that filter didn't work. Anyway, we'll worry about that in a minute. Can you limit what goes into storage? No, not that I know. Now, again, I have not played with the logistics networky type stuff at all, so it's possible. But I mean, I never really played with logistics stuff in Factorio either. And if I'm hoping I'm not forced into that kind of scenario, because, you know, I enjoy playing the factory game. I don't want to be spending, like, you know, my work involves a lot of brain power, and I don't come home to do a lot of, like, brain power stuff. I just want little robots to run around and make me happy, right? If that makes any sense. And you know, the one thing I don't want to do is spend hours on a programming screen trying to program logistics bots to do things, right? 'Cause that's not going to make me happy at all. I'll tell you right now, there'll be definitely no happiness there. Okay, so you're providing power. I thought I put a storage thing down. Yeah, they're storing them. Okay. Like at sometimes it seems like there's not enough robots, and at other times it seems like everybody's just sitting around waiting for me to do something. So it's like we got too many robots. Yeah, and I don't mind doing a little bit of programming, right? But I don't. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be doing a bunch of mega sheets for a game, right? Now, yes, you can go all crazy in Factorio when you're doing like 1,000 rockets a minute or whatever it is you're doing. You know, you want to get super crazy with all the formulas and stuff, that's fine. But if there isn't a basic way to play the game at the same time, I don't know. That's a bit of a question mark, right? Meanwhile, back here at the rodeo, you guys got my things in. How many pots you got made for me? Hopefully some. Well, he's got one made. That's not great. I was hoping to see 7 more of those. Because we're going to have to move that stuff. We're going to have to put in some storage down here. Because this is where I'm going to try and make the cubes at. Right? I actually want to try and make these cubes down here somewhere. Again, I got to be really careful about spacing here, though. So we'll throw that there. And then I need a couple of mediums. There's one medium. I think I only need the one medium, and then I need another storage. Should have left 3 spaces there, Max. You're gonna be in trouble if you don't. It'll be fine. We got 3 spaces there. We got 3 spaces there. You're never gonna get 3 spaces between them all anyway. Well, that's well, you know, you say that, but. I mean, that's not a surprise for a lot of games. Like, you can sort items. Oh, I can request an item. I can request a specific item. I wonder if that's a way to do it. Yeah, because obviously that didn't work. All he did was just shove in there a bunch of plate. Okay, so let's request items. I want to request this item. Right? Yeah, make that happen, dude. Request items. And clear this. And we'll clear this. that filter didn't work, obviously, so that's a thing. Okay, so he did put one item in there. No, request all the items. Infinity. To infinity and
Be
beyond.
mindful that the re-simulator's functionality may yield unpredictable outcomes, leading to interesting discoveries through experimentation.
Well, she wasn't happy I did that.
Increased production capabilities may be required due to the re-simulator's resource demands.
Yeah, well, listen. Can we try 60? Can you do 60? Oh, I have to click on the item again? Oh, okay. Can you say infinity and beyond now? All right, try that. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Yeah, you can take that away now. I don't. Don't you dare try and scold me. Listen, I need you guys to keep dumping these down here, because I need to make this. Infinity and beyond. Yeah, that's a thing, guys. So make that happen. Do this, do that. You're gonna have to put some more storage down here, dude. You're gonna need. This is where you're actually gonna have to like put down that, and you have to put down one beside it. One's gonna be silica, the other one's gonna be the crystal chunky stuff. And we'll try once again to do the things. Yeah, you're really upset. Crystal powder. Yeah, well, I'm working on the crystal powder now, dude. Just relax. I was sure there was a way to speed up the game speed, but maybe there isn't. That's just the menu, right? Yep. that's just the menu. Which probably is okay. I probably shouldn't be using any game speed. Well, again, like I know how much effort, like for example, I know how much effort it takes to make, like let's go with Satisfactory. I know how much effort it takes to make a mega base in Satisfactory, right? I mean, I have been working on the redesign of that lower third of the turbo motor factory to get more Criterium wire and copper, and it's now been what? 9, 10 days, 11 days that I've been working on that. It is still not done. It's not even close to done. In fact, just 2 days ago, I got the 200 and some refineries running. I got down I think it's 80 of the 160 assemblers I got done, but they're not all hooked up. They're not all set yet, right? Like when you start making really big things, it takes a lot of work, and that's part of the problem. Like a lot of work is a lot of work, you know. So you gotta kind of think about what it is you're doing, right? Yeah, it's Jamie's fault. That's right. It is Jamie's fault. Yeah, it's all Jamie's fault right up to that point. But again, let's say, you know, now again, do I like the 9 days or 10 days that it's taking me to redesign that lower third and still going? Okay, that's fine. But if I were to have to build that entire thing from scratch, you're looking, I mean, without playing the game 10, 12 hours a day, and without, like, I mean, you'd have to mod it to death, and you would still be into it for 45, 50 hours a week, right? And that's just the way it is. You don't get the really big builds unless you're playing for the really big long time, right? But everybody expects you to build this really big stuff, and I'm like, no. Well, don't get me wrong. In Satisfactory, I have, because that's what I wanted to do, but you know, it does make it a little hard. So you're going to request. I think you're going to have to request chunks, dude. Like for infinity and beyond, and then you're going to have to request the powder coming out of those chunks to infinity and beyond, and then we got to take that all somewhere. This guy is going to be my cube maker, right? Right, he's going to be my cube maker, and then this guy is going to do the thing. All right, so you're going to be my cube maker. Right? And then this guy's going to be the cube holder to infinity and beyond. And then this guy is going to be the blue goop guy. And I got to put a machine down for him. I probably could have done that in one machine by using a double machine, but that's all right. It's a little cheaper to do it this way. I had the extra reinforced iron plate. That's not a problem. And this is my own machine up here, so I'm not using that for this exercise. And then this is going to be, this will be filtered for cubes. Yep, for infinity and beyond. And we'll take that one cube and shove it down here. No items available to train. Oh, all right, they already took it. Good job, guys. Take that cube down there, would you? Because, you know, what are you carrying on your back? I see you with that cube. You think I don't see you? Dude. Oh, you're carrying crystals. You're not carrying cubes. You're fine. Okay. I was going to say, don't you dare cubes around like that. Yep, there you go. That's good job, guys. Listen, I do need another claw machine, though. I don't need this assembler right now. This is the one thing I don't need. But anyway, we'll move it over here. This guy is still making me. He's still making me the refineries. And that's because these guys aren't pumping them out fast enough. Right? Yeah, that's the problem. And the problem there is, I would think, is crystal myself. So, you know what? We're not going to touch the Three Musketeers. Nope. The Three Musketeers will be left alone. Let's give this guy a few robots. A few dash bots, shall we? We'll give him 5 dash bots. Listen, we're going to have to give them some miners. So this is going to have to wait. Yikes. Yep. Guess what, guys? I need to switch over to this. Where is it? Pew pew guns. Yep. Pew pew guns are now the in thing. We'll go back to making these shortly. But pew pew guns are now the magical in thing, right? Are you guys making me stuff? Yeah. So crystal's now my shortfall, right? So we'll make some dash bots. We'll make some pew pew guns, so as we can pew pew them, pew pew the things. Yeah, because crystal, like, there's all kinds of plate. Oh, there was. Are you saying there's not enough plate out here anywhere? Well, there's a few up there. That scares me. Why isn't anybody mining that? Okay. Where are these guys? Where are all my miners? All right. I wish there was a window to say see all them. That's the codex. That's the library. The control center. Workers. Miners. 7. 7? I have, like, way more than 7. Where are all my miners at? Refinery. Workers. Miners. Oh, okay. I'm assuming that they only show that when they're working. But where are all the miners at? And of course, it's got to be dark now, right? So finding anything is impossible. Great. We got a bunch of miners on there. That's awesome. But there were supposed to be miners up here mining this. They're not there anymore. What's going on there? And of course, trying to find anybody. Yeah, and it's dark. So what's this guy doing? Yeah, dude, what are you doing? What is this? I gotta see what this guy's doing. He's coming up here. He's picking up silica. Why? Like, dude, why aren't you up here mining? Yeah, like, go do your job. Yeah, look at this guy. Yeah, same deal. Oh, I'm not mining. I don't want to do mining anymore. Yes, you do. Go do your job. Yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, get that out of your inventory. Look at these guys. Look at them all. Yeah, no wonder they're not doing any work. Get up here and do your jobs. I mean, they're even set to go mine ore. Why are you guys not doing that? All right. Anyway, nevertheless, that's why it's called early access, people. Because sometimes robots have a mind of their own, and they didn't want to mine anymore. And they were like, nah, I want to go do something else. And I'm like, no, you got to go do this, because that's your job. So go do your jobs. Okay. What are you doing? You're going over there to play with the refiners. No, you're not. You're coming up here to do work, because this is what you're supposed to do. Okay. All right, well, at least I know I found some of them, so let's get back into daytime, and then we'll figure it out from there, right? Retriever, what's up? Did you know if your bot network is on pavement, it moves twice as fast? That's why and I just haven't gotten around to paving it yet, but I was looking at it about half an hour ago, and I didn't say anything in stream, and I was looking at it and going, I really should be putting the pavement down, but you know, pushing everything to the limit, right? Yeah, so I am gonna. What I'll probably do that offline though, because like I can see this game is going to turn out to be one of them games where there's going to be these long, drawn-out periods of waiting, right? Like, yes, okay, so, you know, I got this thing making me cubes, right? How many cubes has he made me so far? 4 cubes. Awesome. So I can see this is going to be one of them games where, like, I'm going to have to let it run in the background unless I'm willing to build, like, the base of Destiny, which I am perfectly fine doing. It's just, you know, that takes a while to do, right? So I can see one of these things is, you know, sometimes in the background, like late at night, like I do with Satisfactory and the other stuff, when you're just doing all the background stuff, you know, I'll have to set up a couple of machines to do paving tiles, and then online we can pave them and stuff. Okay, and these guys... by the way, Retriever, it's all good in the neighborhood to see you. By the way, I seen your comment. I hadn't had time. I didn't have time to comment. I didn't have time to comment before I started the stream, but I did see the comment when I was coming through before starting the stream. So yeah, that is what it is. Time was tight, and of course I hadn't really felt well in the last couple of days. So of course I took medications today to try and feel somewhat better. Well, that kind of worked, except that I'm super sleepy now, and I'm really struggling a lot just to stay awake. So I can't say it was the best idea, but it kind of worked, I guess. So did we ever make... Yes, we did make them robots. Awesome. Did we make pew-pew guns for the robots? Yes. Come get your pew-pew gun. All right, good job. Yeah, I want you to come over... I need you to come over here, do this, and then go on the network. Okay. Did I make 1 pew-pew gun? I thought I made, like, 4 pew-pew guns. Well, only make 3 because you only have 3 robots. Make me 3 pew-pew guns. I got 3 extra robots kicking around here, so once we get 3 pew-pew guns for them, we'll put the pew-pew guns on. I'll send them up to iron. Yeah, like this is what you guys are supposed to be doing up here, guys. Yeah, not the whole I'm going to stand around and do nothing thing, right? We got other workers moving worker stuff around for that. Like look at all these empty teapots. Gee whiz, holy smokes. It's empty teapot city over here. Can't depend on good worker robot anymore. Holy smokes. Take forever. You got 9 dust. Are you making me those pew-pew guns? What are you missing? Well, you're missing iron bars, of course, because that's a thing. Here, you know what? Go on the network and do some help. Yeah, like deliver some of the iron bars that help you make it. All right, where are you going? Oh, okay, you decided you're going to go do that instead. Cool. I mean, yeah, all right. I'm almost scared. it's very scary. It's almost getting to the point now where I'm actually going to have to assign robots specific tasks because I think they're just literally losing their minds. I think that's the problem. Yeah, I think the problem is that they're like, holy smokes, we're going to do all the things. And I'm like, yeah, well, just kind of pick a job and stick with it because you're making me really nervous. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, we need these guys to keep coming up here and grabbing iron out of these guys. What are you doing, dude? You're standing out. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, are you zapping in the middle of the woods for no reason? Because that's gonna bother me. All right. Hey, we got pew pew guns made. Okay. He's all happy. Listen, come up here, dig into this, and go on the network, and that'll be a good job for you. Where'd that guy go? Excuse me. Come on up here, guy. All right, and we'll put you on the network. Are you making me more pew pew guns? Yes, you're making me at least one more, and I'm going to send that guy to Crystal because we need that. Because that's how this whole adventure got started 15 minutes ago. We were running low on crystal, so I need more crystal. And then the iron guys decided to go on strike and be helpers instead. Gee whiz. And then I got more spots here for energy, which I haven't gotten around to making yet, but we're about to run out on. Awesome. Meanwhile, the silica guys, you know what? You guys are so excited with silica. I think we're gonna have to like transfer one of you to do that. That's my new plan. You got a pew pew gun. Congratulations. Okay, yep, and you can come do this. Did I not click that right? All right, first of all, network. No, do this, dude. Come over here and play with the big crystal. Okay, let's see. Do we want to make more robots? I mean, do we want more robots? Well, yeah, I mean, I always want more robots. We're trying to get the iron caught up because these guys all fell behind. Look, these guys are all empty. Oh, it's terrible. All right, well, there's at least a few numbers in there. I see them now. All right. What about the ones over here? Okay, this is good. At least we see some numbers in there now. They're not all sitting at just 0, which is good. This thing is trying to make me cubes, but you guys are behind. Why is that? Holy smokes, dude. You got enough plate to sink a ship in there. Why is that? Why do you have 20 extra plate in there? Well, you can't even get inventory out with that. Game, why do you do that? And where are you going to stick this plate at? Well, nowhere, because... Here, take that 20 plate and just stick it over there for a minute. That way it has a place to put it. Yuri, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. These robots are not very smart. Maybe I will have to program them. Yeah, like, it's almost getting to a point where I almost got to program them. Right? To make sure that, like, we don't lose, you know, like, they don't get really silly stupid. Right? Which is really going to be a pain if you had to... Now, look at this guy. You did that on purpose, dude. Look. Yeah. Listen. You come right back here. You come right back here, mister. You're not... Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I know you're going to be really slow about it until you get within the power network. But, yeah, there you go. Now you can mine over here. I'll let you mine over here. All right, well, listen, you can come over here. Somebody will pick up crystals from you sooner or later, dude. All right. Oh, you're a laser guy. You're a laser guy. Why don't you go put your crystals away? Here, go ahead and put them in there somewhere. Right? I know these guys will use them. These guys will use them all day long. There you go. Now where did he go? Where's he going? Dude, what are you doing? No. You're not to do wire. You're a crystal guy. You're supposed to be mining crystal. Holy smokes. Yeah, I really hate to say it, but I really don't want to get into the... I'm really hoping I don't have to program every single robot to be somewhat smart, because that to me will not be fun. It'll be like, okay, entertainment, the entertainment factor for me will go way down after that. You're shoving blue crystal in there. Okay, that's fine. Which is making me the plate. Like, yeah, like it's really bad. Let me see. I think I need a claw, right? I think I need one claw. Is that what I need? Yes, you need a claw for the blue cubes. All right. Because we're not making anything at the moment. Listen, you need a claw. I was sure I had a spare claw, but I guess I used it on that first one. That's fine. And then I need a whole bunch of refiners, and I need more windmills. Wow. Anybody want to deliver that stuff, I'd appreciate it. Like I said, one minute they seem to be all organized, and the next minute it's like they're not very happy. They're not very organized. Come on, guys. You can figure this out. Who's this guy? He's Robot Guy. You know, I'm going to put him on the network and let him go to work. Because he's super fast. He's the fastest of them all, right? So I will let him do work. I'll also put this guy on the network and let him do work. But I'll keep this guy here just because he's, well, you know, he's him. He thinks he knows what he's doing anyway. So we'll do it that way. All right, so at least now everybody's kind of got the metal back up and running. I really wish I knew what was going on over here. Like, it just seems like nothing's going on here at all. Like, you're short on crystal, you're short on reinforced plate. That's the biggest fake of all time. There's hundreds of plate here. Like, I could shove plate in here all day. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like there's all kinds of plate here. Yeah, like, why aren't these guys dropping off? Yeah, drop off crystal, dude. Yeah, here, drop off crystal all day. Yeah. If nobody's coming to pick it up from you, at least you might as well drop it off. Okay. Sure. At least they made another energized plate now. It's almost like everybody got really stupid here. Like, it's almost like I can't get anything to work anymore. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Yes, solar panels. Oh yeah. Well, I think yes, I could put solar panels, but I don't think I can make those yet, right? Let's have a look in here. Hey, at least you made me the claw. All right, put the claw down here. Make me the next thing. I don't think I can do solar panels yet, can I? Signpost, shared storage, repair kit, portable transport. Wow, portable transporter. I got to look into that. Look at that. Automatically enables transfer of inventory directly between any adjacent buildings or units. Range is 1. Oh, darn it. It's not a... like, I was kind of hoping it would, like, allow it to beam stuff all around the base. That would have been awesome. Portable radars, capacitors, behavior controllers. Yeah, I think we'll get that, but we won't get that yet, right? Like, power upgrades, power fields. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about solar panel here yet. Portable power, you just passed it, I believe. Portable power is not solar panel though. Portable power is it uses crystals to run, right? Where is portable power? So there's crystal power. Let's see. Repair kit, portable transporter. Oh, portable power field. Really? Is that what that is? Creates or expands your power grid on a small area. Right. Yes. Yes, I could use that. In fact, that's what one of my robots is using. He's my portable guy. He's my portable he's my portable guy. Well, the power isn't the problem with the robots. Everybody has power. The robots are just really dumb. So that's my problem. But yes, I am using actually portable power for our exploration purposes. So, like, for example, when we take this guy and, well, we got 3 guys total, right? I think that's one of them going there, right? Yeah. So we got a scout and 2 robots that we take around for exploration, and one of them's carrying, which again, it's really unfortunate that there's no way to sort this stuff or see a list of robots. One of them's carrying carrying portable solar, so we can go around and actually, he's carrying the power, and he distributes it through this thing, right? Because it's this is a power field. It's not solar power. So one of my robots carries this thing, which provides the power, and then another one of my robots has to carry this thing, which distributes the power, because this thing will only give it to one guy, right? This will take it from that guy, and he distributes it to my other 2 guys. You didn't stop on it? You didn't stop on it? Yeah, crystal power. That's not it. I know what that does. Yeah, small batteries and power fields. That's all base stuff, right? Repair components. Medium capacitor, of course, we got them up in the hill. Powerful. Yeah, so like, see here, power bot. So he would take a tower, and he takes one of them things, and he then distributes that power, right? But that's not solar panel power. That's crystal power. I don't think we have like actual solar panel power. And then those are the things there, and then the extra bigger robots. Yeah. So yes, I can get portable power, but it's not solar panel in terms of solar panel usage. I mean, yes, I don't know if I could do that. I could. Is that a thing I could do? Where are the little crystal balls? So I could try to take solar cells and then combine it with the portable power field for the daytime trips. That's great, because we use solar cells in the base, right? I mean, we have too many of those. And you could stick that on the back of Mr. Robot. I mean, the actual these actual solar cells, right? We could do that. You could, because that's the really only solar thing we got. You could do that in combination with this to have a little power field that travels around with you. But again, power isn't really my problem. I've got power everywhere. The big issue, of course, is, well, okay, except for when he tries to look at these guys. Now look at these guys. What are they doing down here? What are you guys doing down here? Yeah, you guys both know there's no minerals down here, dude. There's no minerals down here. So why are you all the way down there? Why don't you come up here where all the power is? Right? Yeah, come on, guys. Yeah, come back in the base. There you go. Now what are they? I don't even know what they're trying to do. Listen, come on up here and mine for a bit. All right. Hopefully they're going to go up there and mine for a bit, because that's scary. Okay, so, well, we got a cube made. I must admit, this seems... Oh, we got 20 cubes made. Look at us go. What are you going to make? Well, you're going to make this. Boom. I must admit, I'm feeling somewhat kind of clunky. The demo seems so much cleaner, right? Like in the demo, I did this, right? And well, up to that in the demo, you can only do the tier 1 stuff up to blue cubes, right? So I did the blue cube thing, but I don't know. It just seems clunkier this time around. Don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm going to keep playing it, and we'll see what happens. Good thing the daytime's coming back, because that's going to help with my charge. But yeah, it just seems like it's a little off. I don't know. It just seems like the robots are a little dumber. You know, they're not staying on task. They decide, hey, you know what? Like, look at this guy out here in the middle of nowhere. Now, okay, he came out here because there's some crystal out here. Awesome. All right. So, can we find you a spot to get you some crystal, dude? Where is all my crystal? Wow, there's really big crystal up there. All right, so we should work on that, I guess. Let's go. Yeah, give me that. Give me this. Give me... I only need 1 smalls for this. Where's that power go to? Right to about there. Okay. And then 1 small from there. Be up to about there. And then we'll take another small up to about here. Now, the reason we're doing that is because obviously we can throw light sticks at these suckers, and I'll have 3 light sticks. You know what? Give me 4. Give me 4 of them crazy light sticks. Well, we might as well start powering up towards these crystals, because this is where I'd like them to go mining anyway. I mean, look at that, 6,000. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Eat on that rock all day, guys. Yeah. I'd like you all to stay north, because y'all seem to be getting really stupid in the south, so go do that. Right? It's unfortunate because I actually need the crystal down here, but anyway. Listen, you can do crystal powder down here. But yeah, it's almost like I'm going to have to start assigning or making them do stuff. Or maybe I'm really just short on robots. Like, are these 3 silica robots and all of these guys really doing that much hard work? Like, look at this miner guy here. Like, I mean, listen, dude, you should come up here and mine, like, stuff. You know, because that's no free inventory space to pick up items. What are you talking about? You got no inventory items at all. Like, come up here and mine. Jeez. Like, again, it just seems really quirky. Or the demos seem to be much more fluent. But anyway, maybe I'm just overthinking it now, because like I said, I took this medication earlier today, and I'm just like, it's like semi-goopy. I feel semi-goopy. Is the way I feel. Hey, look at that! You made me 4 light sticks. Excellent. Stick 1 there. Stick 1 there. Okay, whatever. Stick 1 there, and stick 1 there. No item available for transport. I'm pretty sure there's an item available for transport. Listen, you got 2 light sticks here, dude. You don't need 2 there. Take 1 of those light sticks and stick it up there. And hopefully somebody comes along one day and does that. Because I accidentally put a 2nd light stick on there. Yeah, because these guys are really like you. Start putting some stuff up here. Good job. Oh, good. He actually moved that one. Excellent. That's what we want to see. Let's go with somebody coming up here with the last one, or was that my imagination? That's probably your imagination. Okay. Looks like someone might have picked one up, though. I'll wait a second just to see if he drops it off. Is this the guy that's got a secret one in his backpack? Yeah, see, this guy... These guys got secret ones in their backpacks. I gotta wait for them to drop off before we get excited. Alright, here we go. Yeah, good job, dude. Alright. Yeah, do that. Do this. Do this. And right up to there. That way, if they attack this crystal, they'll have lots of power, and we have 1 extra light stick. I would like to get a power 1 there and 1 there, because they will go for this crystal chunk at some point, because they're not very smart, and they will do stuff. And I can see them already getting excited about some of this mineral hiding in the forest. I mean, look at this. This has got "I'm going to get in trouble" written all over it. So, yeah, that's a thing. Reverse, yeah, advanced new materials. Well, listen, I'm working on the power upgrade first. The power upgrade is coming along, though. I will say that. Well, 12 out of 20. Okay, I will say it was it was coming along. Yikes. Of course, it doesn't help that we only got 3 refineries doing that too. Let's see if we can't. Let's see if we can't finish the refineries I was trying to start at the beginning. 50, 50, and 25. Are you guys going to be able to do that? Like, 25 is a big number. And you guys keep putting in all the wrong stuff in these things, and it's driving me crazy. Like, like not a single, there's not a single thing in here. Fixed slot to an item. Like, it's just, I don't know what it is with these energized plates. I've tried putting them in different warehouses, and they just refuse to. And what happens is it keeps putting all this iron plate into all these warehouses. Look, yep, I'm just gonna put more iron plate in there. Like, okay, I'm glad you're really good at putting the iron plate in, but one, they're not even. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I just think the game's gotten a little dumber since the last time I played it. You know, it just seemed like the game was a little smarter in the demo, and now it's a little not so smart. Anyway, I'll see. Again, could be my brain too, because my brain is kind of, you know, running at only about, I don't know, 62% capacity at the moment. It's probably the best estimate I got for it, so we'll go with that. Wire was running really good, but silica is the problem there, and I don't have a lot of miners on silica, so I'm okay with that, because it appears I got a bunch of bottlenecks everywhere, which is driving me crazy. Yeah, you guys are pew-pewing. That's good. Good to see 2 extra cubes here. I'm assuming them cubes have to be back here for research, right? They don't just magically make that happen. You should take a rest. I will here in a minute. You know, we got a few minutes more before we got a few minutes more. Man, look at the amount of blight chunks up here. That's really scary, actually. In fact, this whole corner looks really scary. And you guys aren't really smart. Let me tell you, you guys don't look very smart to me. I'm just pointing that out, guys. So because you guys don't look very smart to me, I'm very concerned that you guys are going to start venturing over into this area, which has all probably bad things, and I'm probably going to die, which is not good. So that's where I am. Hopefully we'll figure it out. Well, I mean, we did get the first tree. We got the baker's tree all done. That's good. We have now started on the advanced tree, but man, the numbers they want, that's crazy. Like all of this that I'm doing right now was to get 1 cube every 40 seconds. So everything that you see here, right? Everything that you see here, if everything went right, would get me 1 cube every 40 seconds. Which was what my goal was. My goal was to be able to get 1 cube every 40 seconds. The issue is that looking at this later technology, it's like, holy smokes, it's scary. Like you need, well, take this thing. Advanced labels. Uplink time is 80 seconds. I'm just looking to see what parts we're going to need in the future, right? Because it looks pretty scary. This thing unlocks like advanced circuits, which needs, yeah, like 5 wire and 5 nanotubes. Like, that's so much more stuff. Julian, what's up? It is all good in the neighborhood. It's tiring in the neighborhood. I know that. My eyes are watering like crazy. I can barely see. But this IC chip, look at the requirements for that. Wow, that's really scary. That's just so scary. Yep. Okay. And then, of course, you'll need stuff. I'm just looking to see, like, if any of this stuff, what it requires. Like, this needs 2 extra wire. This is Datacube matrix. Wow. And that needs 2 cubes and 4 of these fancy wires. And 4 of them fancy wires is so much wire. Man, the base is going to need a lot more. Yeah, all right. That's fine. Crystal trunks depleted. Minerals depleted. Blight storm is in progress, but that will go away in a few seconds. Whoop-de-ding-doo. Yikes. Anyway, nevertheless, I mean, it's coming along. It's coming along nice, but I can see this is going to be one of them games where there's going to be periods of building and then long periods of waiting, right? And I don't know how fun that's going to be on the channel, I will admit. But I mean, not to say it's going anywhere this week, because we're going to keep pushing forward anyway. So with that, I'm going to probably play a little swap around. I might have this back on the channel tomorrow, and then do Satisfactory on Friday. Only because, as mentioned, I've been working on Satisfactory for the plus 10 plus days and still haven't even come close to finishing that lower third of the rebuild for the Turbo Factory. I would like to at least get it someone close to ready before doing the next stream on it. So this might come in tomorrow in its place. We'll see how it goes, right? I mean, there's only so much time in a day, and that's just the way it is. And if I'm going to have 2 games on the channel that eat up large amounts of time of just like doing stuff and waiting for stuff and building stuff, that's going to be, well, that can't happen. So I don't have that kind of time. So with that, we'll see how this goes anyway. I mean, we got the first round of research done. There's lots of guys doing lots of things. I mean, they're very busy. I mean, they're doing great stuff. Well, I mean, of course, I'll also try to get, like, get the platforms down, start paving all the things, right? Because that's the thing I'll do, right? We'll pave all the stuff. We'll see how it goes for the next couple hours offline when I'm eating supper and stuff, and I'm just letting it run in the background. At the same time, like, we got to get more refineries running. We need so much, like I don't know, like, obviously I thought I had the ratio on this pegged perfectly, but obviously I don't. We obviously need crystal really, really bad, and I'm going to have to find these guys. Like, look at this. Here's a crystal guy. He's walking around, and he's delivering stuff. Like, he's delivering silica, right? So obviously there's a severe imbalance going on here. Like, these guys should be up here mining. They shouldn't be delivering, right? I would think if you have a laser on your head, the first thing you should be doing is looking to mine stuff. Like, you should not be trying to deliver stuff. So I understand why this guy's being a delivery drone when he's got a miner sitting on top of his head. He should automatically have that as a signal to go do mining, right? That just makes sense to me, but anyway, nevertheless, it's nighttime. It's always a little harder to work this thing in the dark anyway. I want to thank everybody. Recent subscribers, of course, as their names were going at the bottom of the screen, but of course, Steam elements, we'll just ignore that. And of course, I see we've got list working for the day. Is that, I just want to say, now that we've hooked Nightbot to GTP, I hope he doesn't, like, try to, like, do stock options and stuff and then try to put me into the poorhouse. That would be really bad. But a big thanks to Mr. Johnson, Mr. O, Noko, and of course Jamie was in. Mr. Decker. I love that, Mr. Decker. What movie's that from? I'm going to have to think about it. Golden Retriever was in, and Yuri, and Julian, all the betches. Yeah, behavior's needed for the next, the next one. You bet. As long as Nightbot doesn't try to take over the world, that's all I worry about. That's where I am with that. I want to thank you all very much. I'm Max. This has been Desynced, where I am very desynced. My brain and their brains seem to be desynced at the moment. They could be more efficient, as this guy is going to go pick up whatever he thinks. he should do instead of mining stuff, which is slightly disappointing, but whatever. He's running around doing things. Hopefully they're going to work on upgrades and that. Of course, this will, I think, be back tomorrow. It's either this is coming back tomorrow or we'll do Satisfactory and it's in the time slot I have it scheduled in. But for the next 2 days, it's going to be this and Satisfactory. One way or the other. That's the way it works. Of course, be sure to keep an eye on Discord and the things, because that's where we're keeping on the daily schedule. Of course, I post every Sunday and Monday the weekly schedule. And with that, I'm going to have a small bite to eat and then maybe lay my head down because I feel so goopy at the moment. My eyes are barely functional. My eyes are barely functional. I want to thank you all for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it very much, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.